Hi.
I'm on mute. Hi. Sorry, I was on mute. How's it going?
What's happening?
I don't know. There's some weird things going on in the background there, but oh well.
Yeah, is that your background?
No, it's a
Oh,
white wall. I don't know why it looks like that.
yeah, it looks like you're projecting under like a blue cloudy sky.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Oh, maybe I have a thing on. I probably do.
Is this where you teach from?
Not facing the TV though, facing the other way.
Oh, is that a TV? I thought that was a piece of something framed. I didn't know what that was.
No, it's a TV. There we go.
So this is where you've been spending your lockdown, in this room.
Pretty much. It's not very exciting. Uh-oh, I lost you. Oh, there we go.
Okay, how have the kids been?
All right. They're surviving.
Sorry, I should specify the students.
Yeah, they're all right. They're surviving.
Okay.
Oh, Brian.
Are you with the new class now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Bri.
How's it going?
Good. Where are you?
At work.
What's your place like? What's your space like there?
Big open room with a bunch of weights. So
Oh, that's amazing.
That's wicked.
and the shitty barbell that you keep giving me hell for putting enough weight on.
Yeah, perfect. Wow, that's a great space, huh?
Works out pretty well. Yeah, I'm fortunate.
Does anyone else use it?
A couple guys use it towards the end of the day, but other than that, it's pretty much my own gym. So
Jeez.
not complaining. So
Yeah.
I feel super guilty because we're in a townhouse, so I'm sure that everyone can hear me like jumping around and stuff.
Waking up all the neighbors, right? So
yeah, whatever. Their kids are up and running around on the weekends, and we can hear them. So
Seems fair.
Not going to feel too bad.
Brian, when is your wife due?
April 7th.
So how's she feeling?
Pretty good. Like, the regular stuff like heartburn, I guess, and her hips or whatever. She's feeling good, I guess, now, but she's going to like pelvic physio and doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So they're just working on different ways to help her deal with it and get it a little bit better.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
are you feeling ready? Or are you feeling ready?
I'm along for the ride at this point. So I guess I committed. So
you guess?
So
we won't tell her that you said you guessed.
Yeah, exactly. Well, maybe we can have a response under wraps.
Okay, you guys. Sarah also might be joining us, but knowing it was you guys, I made a few alterations to this workout. So you saw what we're doing, right? A minute 30, 3 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought I'd change it slightly. And I don't know what kind of equipment you're working with.
Not much.
Like a dumbbell?
Yeah.
Okay. So I thought for the weighted step ups, we could start with them being weighted step ups, but then I'd like to transition them into pistols.
Oh, okay.
Throughout the 3 rounds.
Weighted pistol?
So first round would be a weighted step up. Second round we'll do like a pistol kind of progression, and the third round we'll do whatever form of pistol you're working on.
Okay. Can I do it with a weight vest instead of a dumbbell? Just because I don't know if I can hold my foot and a dumbbell.
It wouldn't be a weighted pistol. It would just be a pistol.
Okay.
Weighted pistol seems
cruel.
Very harsh. The weighted sit-up, I was just going to keep as a weighted sit-up. And then the dumbbell slide, I was going to add to, again, each round. So first round, dumbbell slide. Second round, dumbbell slide plus row. Third round, dumbbell slide plus renegade row. So push-up row.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
What's the dumbbell slide?
I'll show it to you.
Okay.
It's essentially a plank with a dumbbell. Okay. So let's get moving a bit. Brian, I'm kind of excited you've got that barbell maybe. Do you have a box there?
I have a bench that I'm going to use, so.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let's get moving. I'm gonna have us do jumping jacks. Sorry, I'm not doing the warm up that's posted. I'm doing just a warm up. We're gonna do some jumping jacks and some inchworms. So let's go 30 jumping jacks and 5 inchworms. Man, Brian's gym is amazing. And your TV is huge.
Yeah.
Hi, how come you're not fitnessing with us?
I have to go to work.
Oh, work, boo.
Boo. Have a good day.
DJ. Good thing about keeping your elbows straight on that inchworm, the knees straight.
Five inchworms, right?
5 inchworms, and then let's go 10 air squats, Bri. Good.
Squats?
10 air squats, Ange, yep. So we're drawing the hips back. You're firing the glutes to pull the hip forward at extension. Okay, let's go another 30 jumping jacks, 4 inchworms. Okay, so this is our handstand walk practice with straight elbows. Think of how your palm hits the floor, like the sole of your foot. There's an arch through your palm. Okay, and then let's go for 10 Samson lunge steps. So we'll take a lunge, we'll reach the arms up. If you want to reach them over either way, that's fine, and then we'll switch. Or if you have Brian's space, you can just walk across the gym. Brian, is there a lot of other equipment or is it just the barbell and the bench?
Barbell, bench, bunch of dumbbells, yoga block. We got the assault rope in the back.
Oh man, there's so much.
Yeah, it gets me through. So
Yeah,
I just run.
yeah.
also a good thing.
Okay, let's go one more time. 33 inchworms this time. And then we're gonna squat with some weight on this last one. So 30 jumping jacks, perfect.
Oh, 30. And then what are we doing?
We'll go 3 inchworms. Bri, you could do the open in there. That is, if we're not allowed to leave our houses yet.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think I'm gonna do it if we can't leave our houses.
Fair enough. But Ange, you're gonna start leaving your house this week to go to school?
Nope, not yet.
Is that next week?
I'm Peel, so it's after Family Day weekend.
Oh, understood. Okay.
And that's if they don't change it again.
Okay. Okay, let's grab a weight. So Bri, if you can, why don't you use your barbell? It can be empty.
Okay.
And have you got 2?
Yeah.
Let's use 2.
Oh God, that's gonna be heavy.
This barbell doesn't really count for much of a barbell, so I'll, how much weight do you think overall?
Just a light front squat.
Light front squat? Okay.
It looks like it counts for a lot. It had a ton of plates on it. Okay, Ange, keep them light. I just have 10s. I don't know what yours are adjusted to, but let's go for 10 squats. Oh, they're small plates. Okay, it looked like that must be the heaviest bar of all time. I thought someone was maxing out their deadlift.
I think the bar itself is maybe 5 pounds, and then keep a couple things on the side.
It looked amazing on the floor.
It was 10, right?
Perfect, yeah. Okay, let's get set for this workout. So Bri, I think you tell me either 2 heavy dumbbells or the barbell in a front rack.
Okay.
For your step ups.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say somewhere probably around, if you're gonna do the barbell, like a 95. And then Ange and or Bri, if we're gonna use dumbbells, I want the step ups to be 1 front rack and then 1 suitcase. And we'll switch halfway through to the alternate position. But your legs are gonna switch every step.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Mhm.
And I'd love to make these a little bit heavier. With 1 minute and 30, because it's so much time, I think you're better to make them a little bit heavier. Like 25 to 30?
This still be
Do
20.
they go that heavy?
It goes
25? Okay.
I got 2 40s. Do you think that'll work?
Yeah, I think that's perfect. I think that's plenty heavy too. Okay, the dumbbell slide, Ange. I'm gonna show off of my knee, but I would love it if you were off of your toes. So we just need 1 dumbbell for the dumbbell slide. You're gonna start in your plank position with the dumbbell out to the side. Can you see my dumbbell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your
Put the
hand.
dumbbell out to the side, so it's outside my right hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab it with my left and slide it over. Then I'll grab it with my right and slide it back. So it's this rotational pull. Does that make sense?
I don't know if I can do that with my shoulder. That's like the reach through and grab is what is left. Not good on my shoulder.
Okay, so we can try it, because what we're trying to do is a little bit of anti-rotational here. So we can try it without weight. So the idea is just this.
Okay.
That you're having to stabilize your core. And you could just touch the ground to the outside of your hand.
Okay.
Bri, is 40 too heavy? I've only ever done this with lightweight.
I've only done this one with lightweight as well, but I can give this one I'll give it a shot either way. So should be doable.
Okay. I have a set of lighter ones. I don't think the slide has to be that heavy. What's it feel like?
No, this is doable.
Fine?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Bri, try a row.
Single arm, I guess, or
Yeah, single arm.
single arm on the ground, right?
Oh yeah, hang on, I'll show it. Sorry, Bri, I'll show it. Ange, how does that rotation feel?
I haven't tried that one yet.
Okay.
Oh wait. I think that's okay.
Okay. So that would be round one. We're just doing the rotation.
You're gonna remind us.
Round
right?
two.
I'm already forgetting.
Oh yeah, for sure. Round two, Ange, have a dumbbell on either side of you because you're not actually going to move the dumbbell. Bri, you can still use just one, but we'll do the slide and then a row,
Okay.
and then a slide and then a row. And when you're rowing, I really want you aiming that dumbbell towards your hip. It's easy in this movement to get your hands kind of walked out in front of you. So you're in more of this position than you are kind of a nice plank. So keep reminding yourself to get your wrists back under your shoulders. Yeah. Okay, let's try a slide and a row. So Ange, you're just doing a rotation and a row. Nice, Bri. Perfect. Yep, rest there. That's gonna suck.
Yeah, super.
Good, Ange. I'm gonna keep yelling at you to get your elbow even lower, but that's fine. Okay, sorry, lower towards the hip.
Like lower here.
Yeah. Okay, last movement is the weighted sit up. So 40, again, 40 might be really heavy, Bri. You'll have to tell me.
Yep.
Hold the dumbbell, sit up. Feet can still be soles of the feet together, like butterfly feet. Yeah, okay, give it a go. Make sure the weight feels okay.
I typically do that with like a 20, so maybe I'll try that.
Yeah, that's probably better. Nice, Ange.
Yeah, that's okay.
I can't see the bottom, I can see the top of the movement. Yeah.
I don't have enough space to make the camera well, like work good.
That's fine. Yeah, good, Bri. Okay, before we start, because we only have a 30-second rest each time, I want to make sure that the other two pistol moves feel good. Bri, how can you can pistol, yeah?
I haven't done it in a long time, I don't think. So this might be a little rusty.
Okay, plus you've got those long legs. They're not helping anybody in a pistol. Okay, so round one, Ange gets no pity because I know she can do them. Okay, so round one, we're doing the weighted step up. Round two, I want to try, I reference this as like a no-footed lunge. Some people reference this as a skater's lunge. I want to try a skater's lunge. So you can try this with weight if a counterbalance helps you, or without weight. But it should be a backward stepping lunge where I'm not going to use my back foot. So I'll step back, I'll use the knee, but not the foot to come up. Oh, my foot is cramping. If this is really challenging, we can use something, like I've got a pile of mats. I can use something to aim my knee to, so I can touch my knee to the mat and back up. I actually find that one a little bit harder.
I think I might, for the weighted step ups, just use the stairs because I don't like the what I have, the little step stool I have. It's like not feeling
Yeah.
super. So it's over there. I'm not going to be able to like be on
Okay,
camera.
I'll just yell at Brian for that minute and a half.
Because I'm like, it's just not going to work.
Bri, how is that movement? Is that too easy?
Am I doing it with weight or am I doing it without weight?
I guess that's up to you. Can you flatten out your back foot? Like point your back toe?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. And you're not using it to stand up. Is that too easy?
I wouldn't say it's easy. It's
Okay,
just
because
that's all. That's all.
alternatively, I don't have a bench, but I had brought a chair out. Alternatively, in the first round, we could do just single leg squats to a target, right?
Yeah. That's
And that-
that's my what I've done in the past. So.
Perfect. And Ange, same thing. If that lunge isn't working for you, we could try a single leg squat to a target. And then the last round, we take the target away if we can.
That works.
Okay. Are you just, yeah, you're good? Okay. Gang, so we work for a minute and a half, 30 seconds rest, minute and a half, 30 seconds rest, minute and a half, 30 seconds rest. We're into the second round. I'll remind you what we're kind of upping the ante to, but we're still only ever taking a 30-second rest. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got the clock. If you have your own clock, you can do that too, but I'll be hollering at you the whole time. Okay, we're starting with a minute 30 of dumbbell slides. This might feel like the longest minute and a half of this workout. Okay, gang. Looking alive. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Okay, so we're reaching way outside the body to get to that dumbbell or to touch the ground. And as we reach, we're fighting the torque of the hips. They're going to try and spin on you. And you are using those obliques to try and hold yourself steady. You can spin through the shoulders. We're asking your thoracic spine to do a little bit of movement here. Every time the dumbbell ends up back on the other side, or you're back into your plank position, you're checking that you're still in a solid plank. Your wrists are under your shoulders. We can have the feet separated a little bit to give you a bit more stability. Oh, that's past the minute mark, you guys. This is going to be the longest minute 30 of this whole workout. They're going to get better. As it gets harder, it's going to get better. I know it's somewhat believable, but I think it's true. 10 seconds.
Oh, geez.
You got it. You got it. Bri, you haven't even broken the plank yet. Well done. 3. Okay, rest here. Let's get ready for the step up. So we're using 2 dumbbells, 1 in a suitcase, 1 in a front rack. And I'll yell at you at the 45-second mark and we'll switch the arms. All right, we've got 15 seconds. We're breathing and feeling good. Oh. Okay, as we step up, we're not going to allow that knee to jet forward. Ready? Hit it. Let's do this. Nice. Oh, those look easy.
Yeah, everything's easy in the first 20 seconds.
Oh, we're past that. We're past the 20 seconds. We're good. We're good. Okay, so we're trying to switch legs each time.
Oh, shoot.
which leg you step up with, which leg you step down with. We're coming up on that halfway mark, at which point we'll switch the hands. All right, let's switch the hands. Here we go. Good, get that foot up. Use the heel of your elevated foot to pull yourself to standing. Just like you would push out of the bottom of a squat. The elevated foot is like your leg in the squat. We're almost there. 10 seconds, and you got a good break coming up. Rest there. All done. Okay, take your dumbbell back. We've got sit-ups coming up. Did that station suck?
Yep.
Perfect. Perfect.
These are also not comfortable to hold.
Yeah, I like them though, that they're adjustable.
Yeah, but they're not nice for like.
No. I also don't always trust them. All right, sit-ups in 3. Here we go, count them out. We're gonna repeat this movement each time, so I wanna hit the same rep count, if not better. I can't see your feet, but Bri, can you butterfly?
Yep.
So the butterfly, Ange, I don't know if you're doing that, I'm assuming you are, is gonna take hip flexor out of it a little bit. Nothing wrong with a strong hip flexor, thank you. But not what we're gonna target right now.
Oh, geez.
We're good, we're good. This is a repeatable one. We're over the halfway. So whatever we've done here, can we do it again? Well done, you guys. Well, 1:30 is a long time. You're doing it, you're doing it. Okay, with just 10 seconds to go now, how many can you get done? Rest. Okay, hold on to that number. I want to see it twice more. Okay, we've got 30 seconds before we go back to the dumbbell slide. This time we're going to slide and then row, aiming that elbow towards your hip. So Ange, if you've got both, yeah, you've got both dumbbells there. Perfect. All right, looking alive. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
I can do this.
Slide, row. Good, Bri. Good, Ange. Yep, feet can be a little bit wider here to offer you a little bit more support.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, yeah, good. Bri, if you make it through this, you might be Superman.
I'll feel it.
Good, plank position stays solid. Feet can be a bit wide, hands right under the shoulders, and the bum stays nice, low and engaged. You got this, Ange, we're over the halfway. I saw that knee come up, good girl. Great pull, Bri. We're gonna keep the shoulders square to the ground as the elbow draws up. Good, keep that bum pushed towards the floor. Oh, you guys, we're getting close. We've got 10 seconds. Hang tight. Rest. Okay, we're going into our first pistol progression. So if that's to a bench, super. If that's the lunge with no back foot, whichever option is working well for you.
I just have to be off the camera because over there.
Got it. Okay, nice breather here. Bri, do you reach for your foot as you go down?
Yeah, I would, yeah.
Okay, let's do it. We're in it. A minute 30 here. We're gonna alternate each time. Nice, you guys. The long-legged crew doing pistols at 6:30 in the morning.
Balance wasn't so good this morning.
Bri, these look very easy for you.
Well, I'm happy it looks that way.
And I'm actually watching you do them through the TV. I'm watching your reflection. That works for me though.
That must be a big TV.
Yeah. Gets her whole height in there. Okay, so for balance, you're gonna pick something to stare at, something to train your eyes on that doesn't move. So don't pick the screen. There's too much, I'm barely moving, but there's probably enough movement to throw you off. That's past the minute mark, you guys. We're doing it. Even in this movement, we're thinking about knee projection. So we don't want it folding in. It's gonna stay tracking out towards the toes. There's gonna be a little bit more forward knee projection for balance. 5 more seconds. Let's get another rep. Rest. All right, sit-ups, repeat it. What you hit last time. How many was it, Bri?
36.
Ange?
28.
Nice. Okay, so we're within range of each other. Let's do it again. Come out hot.
Whew.
3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 28 and 36. Yep, push the pace at the beginning here. You're bound to slow down. A minute and a half is enough time that you're going to slow down. So let's push the pace at the beginning. If we don't slow down, we'll just get more reps. Well done. Angie, you do what I do. You end up scooching one direction when you do sit-ups.
No.
We're over the half. We should be past the 18 and 14 rep mark. Okay, hold on to this pace, you guys. You haven't slowed. Let's keep it. Maybe just like all the other movements, instead of making this movement harder each time, we just add more reps. 10 seconds. Burn it here. We've got a nice 30-second rest coming your way. Rest. And should you beat it?
Yeah, I have 38.
Shoot. Bri?
44.
Wow. Okay, you guys got way more. You were dogging it that first round. Okay, here we go. It's a slide, it's a push-up, and then it's a row. Slide, push-up, row. Breathe. We go in 3, 2, 1. Last time of a minute and a half of plank. Push-up, and then row. Brilliant. Slide. Yeah, Bri, well done. Awesome. Ange, are all your push-ups paying off right now or what?
Well, I haven't really been able to do them because my shoulder got.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, the position is lovely. The elbows are right by the hip during the press. Hold on to this plank position, even if we need to take a moment before we slide or press or row. Let's see if we can hold on to the position. You're doing it. This is your last time at this station. We're past the 1 minute mark. Yep, you got this. Make the push-up as fast as you can, down, right, back, up. We don't want to slow the ascent. We want to keep that as fast as we can. Whoa. We're almost there. 3 seconds. Rest. Done with that station. Well done, you guys. Okay, pistols. If we can do it without the bench, we're going without the bench. If you want to hold on to the foot, hold on to the foot.
They'll probably be slow.
Be slow. That's fine. Bri, one thing that helps me a little bit is when I'm reaching for my foot, I keep my excess foot a little bit wide. It helps keep me a bit more balanced.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. 1.5 minutes of pistols. Here we go. Aw, super. Yes, Ange. Wow, you guys, you are too tall to be able to make this look this good. Neither of you really should be able to do this well. Ah, well done. I can't tell a weak side from a strong side on either of you.
I can.
Good. Eyes are trained on something that doesn't move. We're keeping that working knee pressed as wide as we can. Doesn't need to be wide, it just can't be narrow. The non-working leg, I like to keep a little bit wider, but whatever works for you and your balance. We're way over the minute mark. We're on the downhill here. 10 seconds to go. That's 1 or 2 reps. Rest. Okay, we've got 1 station left. Sit-ups. We're going to beat that number. More than 44, more than 38. Come out guns blazing on this one. Good, you're getting a solid rest here. Thank you. 1 nice big breath, and we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. We're looking at 50 here, Bri.
Oh, good Lord.
Easily 40 here, Ange. Yeah, you can. We're looking to add 6 extra reps, no problem. "30 seconds in. We're 1/3 of the way. Keep this pace. Halfway through. Come on, Ange. Stay on that pace. That's a boy, Bri. You have not slowed yet. Good, you too. 1 minute behind you. 30 seconds and this whole workout's done. Let's stay on it. Keep on it, keep on it, keep on it. "10 seconds, come on now. What's left? Empty it. Rest. Did you do it?
53.
53?
Yeah.
Shoot, Ange?
45.
Yes. Oh, you guys, well done. Okay, that was brilliant. It is 7:07. You want to stretch for a minute or do you have to run?
I can stretch.
I don't have anywhere to go.
Okay, perfect. I want to do a little one for your lats and then maybe something a little bit for the chest. Okay, I'm gonna try and be, so both of them, we're gonna be lying down, which I think is a nice way to finish the workout. Is it to clear my space back out? Okay, so this one will be a little bit for your lats, you guys. We're gonna lie down. You can have your knees bent, your feet flat on the ground, because I want a flush lower back into the ground. So I don't want any arching through your lower back. Here, you're gonna bring your hands and your elbows together in front of your chest. So the goal is to keep the elbows touching. I'm gonna have you from here, reach your arms overhead. If anything, I'm trying to keep my elbows pinched together. So I'm gonna extend my arms up as high as I can. So I'm not trying to reach for the floor, I'm trying to reach overhead. When I'm as far as I can get, I make sure my lower back is still flush, and then I bring my arms back down. We're gonna go for 10 reps. If this is feeling really quite mobile, then you can try and pull your hands apart while keeping your elbows touching and go through the same range. And even if that means, while my arms are extended, my hands are still touching, but the intention is to try and pull them apart and then bring them back. Sometimes good intentions go a long way when you're stretching. Yeah, when you're at your end range, stay there for a moment. See if you can go a bit further. Go one more, Ange. Good, stay here, breathe, and reach a little bit further. Better, girl. Right, is this even a challenge? From here, it just looks like your arms are going straight overhead. Okay, so stay put. Let's do another stretch while we're down there. So lying on your back still. This time I'm gonna have your legs straight. Ooh. I start by grabbing your pulling your left knee to your chest, grabbing it with your right arm. And then I want you to pull yourself over onto your right side. I want your left arm to hang out at 90 degrees. So mine's hovering up off of the ground. Maybe yours is touching if your chest is super loosey-goosey. But I'm gonna have you take a breath, bring that arm across. So your left arm is gonna come across to your right. And then we're taking it back over to the left. And we're gonna do 10 of these. So every time your arm ends up back at the left, you're trying to relax your left shoulder down to the ground, letting your left hand fall heavy towards the ground. Is your hand touching the ground? Mine is not.
Yeah.
It is?
My arm is on the ground.
Oh my gosh. You guys are very mobile. After your 10th rep, I'm going to leave your left arm out to the left, so in that open position. Now I want you to bend your right knee. I'm going to have you reach your left hand down and grab your right foot. So now we're kind of pretzeled up. Okay, in this position, you're just going to breathe. You're trying to allow your left knee to fall towards the ground. You're also trying to allow your left shoulder to fall towards the ground. So you're gonna breathe in through the nose. And then as you exhale, you're just gonna fall towards the floor a bit more. See if we can do that for 5 breaths. Each exhale, try and let go of a little tension through your shoulders, through your hip, maybe even through your brow. Okay, we can kind of slowly unpretzel. So I'm gonna let go of my right foot. I'm gonna let go of my left knee. I'm gonna roll back onto my back. Find neutral position. And let's do the whole thing on the other side. So let's bring your right knee in, grab it with your left hand, roll over onto your left side. Right arm is hanging way out to the right. Let's bring it over to the left and back for 10. Good. Each time that arm opens to the right, you're allowing your chest to twist and open towards the ceiling just a bit more. This side's way easier. Is it easier for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, on the last rep, you'll leave your arm out to the right. You're gonna bend your left knee. You're gonna reach your right arm down to grab your left foot. And now you're gonna breathe for 5 solid breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And with every exhale, you're allowing your right knee to fall towards the ground and your right shoulder to fall towards the ground. So you're thinking twist all the way through your spine. Once you've had 5 good breaths, you can let go of your left foot, let go of your right knee, roll back onto your back, and then just stay here, flat on your back, and we're gonna breathe for 5. You can put your hands on your belly if you like, but I want 5 inhales through the nose. You're gonna inhale for about a 5 count. Then you're gonna hold it for 5. You're not gonna exhale, but you're actually gonna hold and then exhale for 5. And they're your counts of 5. But I wanna see that hold at the top to see if we can get your diaphragm working. It's contracted. We're really trying to stimulate it here. So 5 breaths of in for 5, hold for 5, out for 5. All right, you guys. Good early morning to you both. That was fun. Not having to participate was my favorite part. Okay, well then, you guys, how is this? Are you enjoying these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is just the second one, but they're worth it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, good.
Keep you a little more accountable. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's better than alone, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I was
Hear other
was-
people.
yeah, I was a bit skeptical, but it's better.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Good.
glad. Nice job, you guys. Okay, have a good day.
Thank you.
See you.
Bye.